What's up, guys? So, today's video is about people out there that just randomly send me their music. I don't listen to it. I never did listen to it. Most likely I won't ever listen to it. Because, see, here's the thing. There's one thing between me and that music, that song of whatever. I don't know who the artist is. So, if I don't know who the artist is, I'm most likely not even going to listen to that song. Unless I'm looking for that genre of music. If I type it in and then find it, okay. That's how music should be shared. That's how music should get out there and things. If I type it in on YouTube, SoundCloud, whatever, and then look for it. But you sending it to 100 people at a time, that's annoying. That's really annoying. And I hope Twitter, they do something about that to where it's like... It's just because it's just, I really hate, that honestly makes me want to just put my Twitter, like, profile thing on private and then just, like, not see that anymore because it's so annoying. It's like, the thing is, I don't want it to be, like, on private because it's just, I might, like, you know, come across something or somebody's trying to talk to me or something. Because it's like, see, here's the thing. I like when I get retweets and favorites and things. Yeah, I can still get favorites, but I also want, like, people to retweet something that I ain't said. And so that's why I keep my, like, Twitter profile on public so anybody can see it. Because I want people to retweet my tweets and when they see it. Not me adding them or tweeting to them saying retweet my last tweet or listen to my music or download my mixtape because it's fire. No, stop doing that. It's just so annoying. Nobody doesn't listen to your music, your mixtape. They don't watch your music videos. They ain't do none of that crap. So just stop doing that because if honestly, the next time you go, when somebody sends you a link of some song or whatever, all you just have to do is click on their profile, see that they're spamming everybody, and then just like, oh, okay, well, I know their story. They don't care. They just like, oh, they just want... Because CB, if you're going to make a song, at least make it for people to be entertained by it, okay? Don't just send it out there just say like, oh, I want to just get views. I want to get subscribers. No. What you have to do, you have to go and you have to have people find your music entertaining. You have to have people come to your music. Don't send your music out there. You have people come to your music. Post a song, post all those tags and hashtags, whatever, and then after that, you have people find your music. Because if people don't find your music and you're sending it to them, it feels like they're being forced to listen to your song. I don't want to feel like that. I don't want the one guy, I remember the one guy, he sent me a link to his song, and then he was all like, I didn't click on it. He obviously knew I didn't click on it because nobody was probably clicking on it. So he sends me a message saying, don't be rude and just listen to my song. At that point, I was mad, okay? Because I was like, okay, then this guy, he's getting ahead of himself. He's like, he doesn't even know who I am. Honestly, I could have yelled at this dude. I could have just went off on him. I could have just went crazy. But I was just all like, you know what? I can't. He doesn't know, so I just need to just talk to this guy and then just kind of guide him through this. So I told him, if you want people to listen to your music, you have to go and have people come to your music. You don't send it out to the whole world expecting them to click on the link, okay? They're not going to do that. They're not going to listen to your music. I'm sorry for, like, saying that. But you know what? That's just how it is for this whole, like, music business, okay? You have to have people come to your music. You can't just send it out there because if you do, honestly, when people come to your music, that's how you get people to share it. That's how you get people to subscribe. That's how you get people to like. But sending it out there, that's how you get bad comments, dislikes, and nobody sharing it, okay? I'm sorry that it has to be said like that, but that's how it is. He sends me a message back saying, okay. I was like, yeah, because you know it's the truth. You know it's the truth, man. Don't be sending people your music expecting them to listen to it. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. It's just, that's how it's going to go. And so he didn't send me any more messages. But then it just seems like after that day, it was just, I think that was like the only real guy, that was the only guy, because nowadays when they send me their music, I send them a tweet back saying, what does that got to do with me? Today, the guy sent me his song. I'm all like, what's that? I didn't even tweet anything. He just randomly sent me a link to his song. And I'm just like, this has nothing to do with me. Stop sending me your music. It's annoying. And so people, that's just one thing I have to know about Twitter. It's just people are going to spam me, they're going to annoy me, and that's just something that I'm going to have to deal with. Hopefully one day it's just I get to a fame where I'm seeing more people talking about me than themselves, because I feel like when people talk to themselves about me, that's just being cocky. That's like you're just being arrogant. You're all like, I don't care about anybody else. You're pretty much like a Kanye West Jr. I don't want to see that. Only Kanye West is Kanye West. You can't be a junior. You can't be anybody. You're only going to be yourself. You being yourself, that's how you're going to attract more of an audience. But you trying to be like everybody else, that's not attracting the audience. That's just, you're pretty much in a competition. So in that competition, what you have to do is that you gotta make the best of it. So you can't just go and just be all like, oh yeah, well, if I make music, if I tweet like everybody else is gonna listen to my music and things. No, that's not how it is. That's not how it's gonna go. Nobody's not gonna listen to your music. Nobody's not gonna watch your YouTube videos. I tried that, but see, here's the thing. I did that with my friends, and that's how that's where you get the views from. I got like, I think 600, no, I think I got, because from them sharing it, and then from me sending it to them, because it's like, it's just when they shared it, more and more people seen it. More and more like people that at my school, they seen it. They seen that I make music, and so they was just like, oh, okay, so he makes music now. And so yeah, that's how you get people to, like, you know, listen. My hat looks crooked. Let me. All right, there. Does it? All right, I don't care. But yeah, that's how you get more people to listen to your music, by sending it to your friends, and then those friends sharing it, and then other people sharing it. That's how you get views. But constantly doing it, no. There's times and days where you just make a video just to make a video. But making a video and then sharing it with your friends, keep constantly messaging them, that's your only conversation. You messaging them a link and then them sharing it. No, you guys gotta be like, either you guys gotta be like in a business of your own, where it's like you're sharing the videos, like your guys' videos left and right, like you share their video, then you share their, and then he shares yours, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's the only way for it to be okay, for you guys to constantly send each other links. But, you know, sending them like links all the time of a new song or something, not having any type of conversation with them, you just want them to be, you want them to make you famous. No, that's just, you're using people. That's what you're doing. You're using people. And most likely people don't care about that. They're all like, well, I just want to get views, subscribers, and likes and things. That's not how you do it. If you want to get views, subscribers, and likes, you honestly have to, you gotta pay attention to the audience. You gotta ask the audience what they want. You gotta be there for the audience, not for yourself. Because if you're being there for yourself, nobody's not gonna care about you, okay? That's one thing, that's just one thing you gotta know about the business out there and being on the internet, being on YouTube, SoundCloud, everything. You have to listen to the audience, not listen to yourself. Yeah, you listen to yourself for an idea, but then you listen to them for the comments, for the replies. You listen to them for, like, you know, their reaction, how they feel about something. And then you come up with an idea and you make something. That's how you get famous. That's how you get famous. But over here going and sending it to people and then expecting them to, like, oh yeah, like, subscribe and things. No, that's just, yeah, your friends, they're going to do it because they're all like, this is my friend, I want to help him out. But those are going to be the only people that are going to be watching your videos. And that's going to be the only people, they're going to be sharing it, they're going to be liking it and things, nobody else. Okay, that's the only audience you're going to attract is your friends. And if you want a bigger audience, trust me, rewind this whole video and you watch what I just said all over again. You keep watching until you get the views, you get the subscribers, and you get the likes. I gotta go now. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.